Now today, Augie is feeling a little bit under the weather, but don't worry, we're joined by guest sports correspondent Brian Danuff, who has the story on Tom Brady's significant win against the Rams on Sunday. Brian?
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here. Here's a look at the latest in sports. Tom Brady is now the winningest quarterback in NFL history. After Sunday's victory over the Rams, Brady now sits at 201 wins on his career, surpassing Peyton Manning. Brady said about the record, "It's always been about winning, and I've been very fortunate to be on a lot of great teams. I'm just really grateful." LeGarrette Blount added, "That's a record that I don't think will ever be broken. He'll continue to build on it, I'm sure." The Patriots stand at 10-2 on the year and look to be one of the league's best teams heading into the final stretch of the season, with Brady eyeing yet another deep playoff run. Earl Thomas broke his leg in the second quarter of the Seahawks' blowout 40-7 win over the Panthers when he collided with Cam Chancellor. He was taken off the field on a cart, putting no pressure on his leg. While the game was still going on, Earl tweeted out, "This game has been so good to me, no regrets. A lot is running through my mind, including retirement. Thanks for all the prayers." The game was not even over yet, and he was already considering calling it a career. That's quite an update to dump on unsuspecting Twitter. And Steve Kerr, coach of the Golden State Warriors, who missed 43 games last year due to back surgery, has admitted to trying marijuana as a pain relief and has asked the league to rethink its policy regarding marijuana use. His fellow players have come to his defense. Klay Thompson supports the medicinal use, although stressing the drug shouldn't be used recreationally. Thompson was arrested for possession of marijuana while in college. One critic of Steve Kerr arose over the weekend, Suns coach Earl Watson, who said, "I think our rhetoric on it has to be very careful because you have a lot of kids where I'm from that's reading this and they think it's cool. Where I'm from, you don't get 6 fouls to foul out. You get 3 strikes. 1 strike leads to another. I'm just being honest with you, so you have to be very careful with your rhetoric." A needed perspective in the marijuana debate. These debates don't occur in a vacuum. Issues of class and race, of course, enter into these discussions. And Cam Newton, noted fashionista, was suspended for a single play Sunday night for violating the team's dress code. Cam Newton has made a reputation for himself for wearing some pretty outlandish clothes over the years, so let's see what finally pushed Coach Rivera. It was a black turtleneck. A black turtleneck under a gray coat. That's downright boring. This is a man who wore foxtail cleats and a shirt of him and a smaller version of himself dabbing. He's worn an Arby's hat for crying out loud. But a turtleneck as opposed to a tie gets him pulled. But it's just one possession. That ended up to be an interception that placed the Seahawks in the Panthers' red zone. Okay, pretty bad. Hopefully Cam sticks to Mr. Monopoly top hats and leaves the sensible tops at home. That's it for sports. Back to you, Sean and Claire.